All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Nico Horner. The pitch. That's outside. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. On the ground to first, and it stays fair.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now into the game, Alex Verdugo. He takes over in right. And next for Toronto, Michael Harris. Foul ball there. Ohtani, a former MVP, he features a two-seam fastball, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Kicks and deals. Horner on the go. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw into third, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson. Standing on the doorstep of the 3,000 hit club. 1 hit away. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, 1 down. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses. 3-1. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. Strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Bases juiced, no outs. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, one away. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And he deals. That's in there. And 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. On the ground. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. So the Blue Jays strand 3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Matt Cain.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Whit Merrifield.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Anthony Rendon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air, and that will end the inning. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score.
Don't know how I let you chase me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
Second inning set to go. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. Even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Strike 2.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Moreno into second, and he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Seager makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nico Horner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Moreno around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. Popped in the air. Left field. Done in position. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for New York, Adam Dunn enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Left-hand batter waits. They say you win.
1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
First and second here, no outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. High fly ball out towards left field. Braun on the move, heading back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, two outs.
Back outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0.
That's ball.
Travis d'Arnaud waiting to hit for the Yankees. First and second, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Seager at third, done. On second, Judge on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Flied out his first time. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Here's the throw, the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. Yankees 3, and the Blue Jays 1. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joe Ross.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And now for the Jays, Andre Dawson. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball 1 low. Dawson, a strong-armed right fielder, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Drew Smiley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bounce to the right. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Jorge Polanco. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ross, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Called strike right there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Kane back to work. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And there's a foul ball.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Verdugo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. The walk and a run scored his first time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. Dawson under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 3-1. On to the 4th, and now for the Jays, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pitch. That catches the corner. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Next pitch is outside. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. And a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swanson on at first, nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's even at 2. Just off the inside edge, and now filled up. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Swanson around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
First offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Ground ball to the right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Rivera.
And next for Toronto, Emmanuel Rivera. Popped out to left his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and the count is even 2-2. One away with a runner at third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Nico Horner on deck for the Blue Jays. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Merrifield to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Nico Horner next up for the Blue Jays.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
The left fielder.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he deals. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, center fielder.
And up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Outside.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So up next, Harold Ramirez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And Judge spoils that one. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Hot pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here in New York, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch. Right side, Merrifield. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
And this could be his time, Boo. Get ready for the celebration. He wants number 3,000 right here and now.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's two away. Ryan Braun next up for the Blue Jays. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jorge Polanco next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ross with a move to first. Back in there standing. That one the other way. Done. Makes the play, and that ends the inning. One left for Toronto, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dawson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That's hard hit on the line. Braun snags it on the run. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Yandel Gustave.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Corner infielders guarding the line. Trying to prevent extra base. Now into the ball game on defense, Martin Digo. He'll play second. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a foul ball.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep. Leg our daughters, but it's all. What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat, it's just what my mom's made me. Way before rap, can't help it when I'm focused on the bigger picture. Gotta have fight, I ain't changed, but I ain't with you. On my door, only the beast knocked. I'm so locked in, white noise all blocked out. I'm Giannis.
Rizzo, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First offering misses the mark. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Digging in, Michael Harris. 2 outs. Bases are full. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the pitcher, Yandel Gustave. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. His 21st of the year. It's 4-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Adam Dunn. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Eli Morgan takes over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Nimmo batting with 1. Down, takes a strike. So now a pinch hitter, Trevor Story. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Story swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. He just knocked that ball down.
And that ball is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Aaron Judge. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. So remaining in the game defensively, Trevor Story. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. And the righty deals. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball. Ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Braun in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Polanco is out. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Martin Digo digging in now. That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. Got it! Leaping catch, robs a homer. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
2 outs, runner at first. Yandel Gustave stepping in now for the Yankees. Pinch hitter coming on, Luke Maile. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Here's your 1. And fouled off. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline, he will score. And they're up by 4. Go ahead, Singy, say it. Helps his cause.
Helps his cause. Get that guy a jacket. He might be standing out there for a little while.
Jameson Taillon on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Adam Dunn. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 9-3 ball game.
Can't understand why they all on me.
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rivera in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Squirts away a little bit. The throw to second is offline. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. Still way back. It's 9. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trevor Story. Taya back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Story around second. Swanson with a relay throw, and he's out. So a man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. The throw in. The tag out. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2. Judge on the run. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-3. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Luke Maile. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 14-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. Adam Dunn digs in now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Seager around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they turn things over to the righty. Ian drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 18-3. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Judge rips that one, and forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, his 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 19-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. And that one hammered Harris. Going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Fought off foul. Maile, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up first base side. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
The pitch. Ouch.
First base.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Dawson stands in now and watches strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
This one in the air center field. He go under this one. 2 away down. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dunn heads towards it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.